I'm talking about a subject I love to talk about. One of my favorite subjects. Women. Women, aren't they fantastic, amazing, and delightful? Women are they not the greatest of creations that ever have been to exist throughout creation and existence? Women, the inspiration and ponderings of all creation, its continuance for me, its continued growth of what I am, a man. Women, such endless pleasures lie for, you know what, I'll never figure her out, and she's always going to be surprising me with some sort of loving thing. Women, so amazing that it's beyond belief, beyond recognition, beyond contemplation, that the fathoming of their intricate minds and mysteries that they contain. And this mystery creating this environment where I can be in pleasure all the time. For if a woman in her heart carries pleasure for aye, oh, what endless pleasures lie. For there is no end to the conversation or the description of, or the who's, what's, whens, and wheres of each between us. For she had a raising of a woman, and I a raising of a man. So I'll just truly never figure her out all the way. So in that case, you know, the simple little pleasures seem to come to light. Simple things that a woman would know that a man, well, you know what, would never know. Because we're men. And we don't know those things. And a chance to bring to women what men do know that women do not know. What do men know that women do not know? Well, I don't know, because I don't really understand women all the way, because we still do share in so much that we do know of each other. A perplexing puzzle, a perplexing mystery. Woman, a puzzle, a mystery indeed. A never-ending mystery. Because every time you think you finally figured out a woman, she throws you a curveball, and all of a sudden you don't understand her no more, no how. You can't figure out what was going through her head. And you laugh and you smile and you just go on with your day, but you love her nonetheless. There is no end to the love one shares for woman, for which I share for woman. For I see it as an endless plain of infinite delights and troubles to spend my time. Troubles, yes, troubles. Man and woman come together, they're still opposites. There's still a little bit of trouble here and there, But overall, such a rewarding experience in the endless number of pleasures brought between a man and a woman. There's so many more positions available to a man and a woman. There's so much more availability, probably because there's two different kinds. But joined in the birthing of each other, which is quite strange if you really think about it. How in the world did two show up that came together to make more? That's a good question, isn't it? How did the rivers of creation split apart a spirit and give half that spirit to a man and half that spirit to a woman, and then them joining in together in choice, creating everything that man and woman has created since the beginning of time? That's a lot of creation. I mean, think about all you create in one day. No matter what you're doing, you're creating something. Create a step. Oh, think of all the steps throughout mankind, throughout the history of man and womankind that have been taken together. That man and woman have survived together. Throughout history, time, throughout the history of mankind and existence. Think about it. Woman, the endless mystery. Now more about the mystery of woman. Woman. Throughout history books and throughout tales, she is depicted as being this mystery. This unknown. This true wonder. I mean, that's why there is wonder in front of woman. That wow. Boom. Think about it. Here's a caveman going along, you know, the start of creation. We're at the start of creation, and man's wandering about, and then he sees a woman. And he goes, me, man. And wow, man, look at that woman. That's whatever creation's nearby. Goes, wow, man. Maybe that's the source of the beginning of the call of woman. Just the wow they bring to this world. Because you never know what to expect from a woman if you're a man. Because they are so unexpected. They're always creating these dangerous things, these weird things, these strange plots, these strange plans, these strange creations, these strange meals. Some normal things too, of course. The normal, everyday, good home cooking. Of course, the man does that too. Kind of like a shared in a union. But this union has survived how many different centuries of time? I mean, it's amazing. You know how many centuries and centuries of steps of newborn children man and woman have survived. The ancestry, I mean, you know about your grandparents probably, right? What about your great-grandparents and your great-grandparents and your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents, all the way back to the first of man and womankind? If they came from one source, or maybe they came from multiple sources. Who knows? The beginning of it all. But it started with a choice. How did the choice of man begin? Was it by a creationism choice, a great being that created them? Or was it by an evolutionary choice? Or how did choice begin that made up what we call man? But how did choice truly begin? If we go way back, you know, you started with the universe exploding, but you know what? You ask a question. Who made the decision to blow it up? Whatever was there before. Was there a man and a woman present? Was it like fireworks going off in the sky? But that's thinking way back there, way back there. Now let's think currently. Currently, women are still defiling men, befumbling them, Women still to this day are driving men crazy with their different antics and antidotes. Their strangeness and quirkiness, the difference between the man and the woman. How can two things so different fit together so well? And thank heavens they do, because otherwise, you know what, none of us would be here. Thank heavens! What lies in the future for man and woman? Probably more of the same wonderment and confusion. Man wondering how to make that woman smile. Woman always getting confused by what the man's doing. Why is he doing that? Man getting stumulated and confounded by the woman. The woman getting confounded by the man. And it just continues, and it's amazing. That's a possible future, isn't it? A man meets a woman, they have a child, they bear a family, the child goes off and bears a family of his own. Oh man, then, oh look at that. A future now has arrived for us. Man and woman are sitting in their rocking chairs, gray-haired, looking over their grandchildren and opening presents. What a bright future is possible between a man and a woman. A man and a woman might say, are you a woman? Who knows for certain? But the true fundamental of what I'm saying is it's a true wonder that we create together, man and woman. A man and a woman create so much wonder together that it's beyond belief and beyond recognition to what and how it is all possible. You ever wonder how everything gets made? Well, man and woman were responsible for it. They had a kid that made it. It's just a union that is composed of wonder. No matter what you do, you can't get away from the wonder between man and woman. As confusing as could be, and as perplexing as ever did exist, is the union between man and woman. It just confounds me. How do we still keep on coming together after all these decades and centuries together? We have such wonderful offspring who do the same. Is it natural? Is it instinctual? Is it just the power of the wonder? The power of the wonder between man and woman that brings us together? Could be. The power to adventure, to go into the unknown, exploration into new territories. All started by the union of man and woman. Man trying to figure out woman. Exploring unknown territories. What a mysterious thing it is. It is beyond belief, beyond recognition, and beyond comprehension. What a man will do to win a woman. Or steal a woman. And then we get some trouble. What a woman will do to steal a man or win a man. One way troublesome, one way not so troublesome. Depending upon what one's willing to do. So what are you willing to do to win the man or woman of your dreams? You willing to do something amazing? Stand out, strike out? Roses and petals along the path? Chocolates and candies? Gadgets and gadgets? What kind of gift are you going to get for that one that keeps you warm in the winter nights? To make her smile, to make her bright. To make her shine like starlight. With the proper sparkle, you know it's possible. For a woman, she still confounds me to no end. The limits of her creation are beyond what could be considered plausible. She is such a wonder. She's always surprising you. You ever notice that a woman's always surprising a man? I wonder if it works the other way around, too. Women. Oh, I love them women. Women. But how I have ever so confused and wondered and bewildered and fumbled and just driving me out of my mind with insane mystery in these women. But I love the adventure. I love the adventure. The adventure of going forth and exploring this unknown territory. Even though how many times you've been over the map, there's always new territory. Always. You just have to look. Do you look? You think you got them figured out, and then boom, they pull something on you. And you love them for it. You can't help but love women for it. I mean, it's the greatest gift they can give. Keeping us in bewilderment. Confused and just kind of like, what's going on here? Because then we're trying to figure out what they're doing. And at the same time, we're finding out new things and exploring new possibilities and opening our minds to new thoughts. Women. Oh man, they're just confusing. They fill me with this true sense of wonder, and I thank you, all you women out there, because you're responsible for so much throughout history. Because you inspired so many great men to do so many great things, and you've done so many great things yourself. A perfect union. A perfect union. Man and woman. Thanks to the men, too, for what they did. What we do. What we do. It pales in comparison to what they inspire, but still. Women. I love them. Thank you, women. Thank you.